welcome to episode 9 of season 6 of Magnus Tsunami Gaming. Today we'll be playing Mario Party 8. Actually my most favorite Mario Party game of them all. I don't know why or what it is with Mario Party 8, but it actually was my most enjoyed game. So I don't know what it was about that one specifically, but I personally enjoyed it. And we're going to be continuing with the Star Battle Arena where we left off last time. So let's see how we go, shall we? And I can't remember who we were versing. So yeah, we beat Boo at King Boo's hideout. Now, let's see who and where we're going, shall we? Waluigi celebrates his victory from last round. If you haven't watched last time's video, please go watch it now. I encourage you to do so. You will enjoy it, trust me. Our next star smash up is Waluigi versus Toad. Come on down, Toad. Will Waluigi just be too much for Toad, or will Toad get the upper hand on Waluigi? Well, stay tuned to find out. I'm not going to give it away. Shy Guy's Perplex Express, and what a marvelous train it is. Look at it. Gorgeous. Stunning. Who's at the wheel? How long is the train? Are you ahead? Are you behind? Welcome aboard. Do we want to hear about the secrets of the train? No, we don't. Okay, let's see who goes first. So Waluigi rolls a 7 and Toad rolls a 2. Well, hey, at least it's an even number. And we get 10 coins. Thank you, Mr. Hat Guy. I actually forget his name. Now, apparently we need to head over to this lovely Lady Koopa. And in order to see her, she wants 50 coins. So, start 4th battle. Nice. So, Waluigi versus Toad. And the aim of today's game is to get to the lady and give her 50 gold coins. Alright, Waluigi starting his turn with a measly 2. Never mind. That's the luck of the die, I always say. And Toad rolls a 3. Haha, sucked in. Already landing on a red space. Never mind. That's just how those rolls go. The turns are flying in. Let's see where Waluigi lands. No, I don't want any candy. I'm on a diet, thank you. Okay. Oh, you've come to meet me, but no 50 coins. And we get 5 coins extra, so that brings our total to 18. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Magic Koopa, turn the train erratic, make this ticket tragic. I think I swear I read that wrong. Oh. Okay. This isn't good. What have we done? I didn't do it, it wasn't me, you can't prove anything. It was Toad, I swear. Foul deed, magical meddling, the car positions have changed. Now it's Toad's turn. Let's see if we've turned his world upside down. With a 3. Oh, and a versus mini game. Nice. Let's see what this versus mini game entails today. Who will be victorious? Who will be heading home with their head hanging in shame? Only time will tell. But first, we're going to determine what the game is. Saucer Swarm again? Ah, man. Now, if you guys remember I can't remember which one exactly, but one of the earlier episodes of Mario Party 8, we played this Saucer Swarm game, and we got our butts kicked. So, let's see how we go. Waluigi already far ahead with 18 points, and Toad struggling behind with 15 points. Can Toad turn the tide, or was Waluigi just too fast of a shot for Toad to catch up? Well, it seems like Waluigi's in the lead. Well, they both get electrified. There was Toad's chance to catch up. Not quite. Yeah, Waluigi was just too far ahead for poor Toad to catch up in the end. Ah well, what can you do? Dem's the rules, you know. Poor Toad's getting carried away in a saucer. Bye, Toad. Now let's see what happens, shall we? I wonder how many coins Waluigi gets to take away from Toad. I swear that almost looked like it landed on 1, but it was actually landed on 10. So poor Toad has to give everything to Waluigi. Toad is dead broke. Poor Toad. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes right now, and Waluigi's probably smiling all the way to the bank. Pit rolls a 1 though, so that's a good comeuppance. Okay, need to impress the celeb, you'll need nutshell cash to sparkle that. I don't know, I didn't read the rest of that, sorry. So the train conductor gives you 10 coins when you reach the end. That's kind of nice. And we hit another versus mini-game. But Toad doesn't have any any coins, so the guy just cancels it immediately. Well, I guess they got to be fair on Toad. What's he going to lose? He's got nothing to gain, and he's got no coins. So you need coins in order to get somewhere. Poor Toad. one measly coin from that coin block. It's like this game just really doesn't like him. Poor Toad. Do you guys feel sorry for Toad? Leave a love heart in the comments below if you feel sorry for Toad. Or if you hate Toad. Well, I'd say hate is a strong word. If you dislike Toad, then just leave a laugh react in the comments below. Anyway, another mini-game. Wow, we're just rolling in the punches with the mini-games. So this episode is Mini-Game Palooza. Let's see what mini-game we're going to be playing today, shall we? Ooh, a mystery one. Rotation station. Now, this one, I'm gonna tell you, I should have actually read the controls properly. I could not, for the life of me, figure out what I was supposed to do for this. It wasn't until the end when Toad, and now I'm gonna give it away, Toad won, because I just had no idea what I was doing with this one. You're supposed to use the Wiimote to turn the screen around, and I just couldn't figure that out. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it to rotate. I'm pressing all of the buttons, I'm pressing every button combination to try and figure it out. And I'm like, why won't this work? I didn't actually read the instructions for the game, and I didn't realize that you actually had to flick or move or rotate the actual Wiimote to get the stage to rotate, like how Toad is doing it. So in the end, I just got frustrated and gave up. So I practically gave this one away to Toad. So I'm just going to go silent here because this does go on for a little while, and I hope you enjoy. I'll come back in once the minigame is over. Yeah, at this stage, I was just getting frustrated with the game because, well, A, that's my fault for not reading the instructions, and B, well, I just had to let Toad win, and unfortunately when you're waiting for the AI to complete the game, you're literally waiting forever. So Toad gets to take his revenge on me and now steal my coins back. Thankfully, he only landed on 10, so I didn't lose too many. But this gives Toad a chance to catch back up, which I'm not particularly happy with. So let's see how things go, shall we? Maybe this might end our saga right here. Only time will tell. I'm not giving that away. Let's see what Toad gets up to now that he's rich with 21 coins. Still annoyed about that minigame. That was so frustrating, I gotta tell you. Like, that annoyed me to no end. Literally, that annoyed me to no end. Never mind. I'm still... Waluigi is still slightly in the lead. I was gonna say, well, I am still slightly in the lead at this stage. I can't remember how the rest of this goes, so I'm gonna leave you guessing. Alrighty, let's see what Toad gets up to now. Toad rolls his die, and he collects a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. He gets a bite-sized candy. It instantly lands on the red space, so Waluigi is ahead with 10 coins. By 10 coins, should I say, not with 10 coins. He's ahead by 10 coins. Will this be enough to be able to secure the star, though? Grabs the candy. A Wiggly candy. I have no idea what a Wiggly candy even does, so there you go. Now it's Toad's turn. Let's see what mischief he will rein in today. Nope, still not enough coins. Sorry, Toad. You're gonna need 50. Hey, gets 10 coins from the coin block. Toad is catching up very slowly. This has got me concerned. Uh-oh. Oh, the glitterati. Is that like a play on words from the paparazzi or something like that? I've never heard the word glitterati. Have you guys heard that word before? And Toad lands on another red space. Man, poor Toad is running into every red space so far this game. Do you guys feel sorry for him? Take one candy from every player you pass. Ah, so that's what it does. Oh. And poor Waluigi lands on a red space. Waluigi is actually falling behind. This is not good. If Toad keeps this pace up, he might just win this round. Come on, Waluigi. I know you can do it. Use some upper-handed or underhanded tactics to win back. Come on. Toad is only 9 coins away from winning here. If Waluigi doesn't pull something out of his hat, he's doomed. We don't really have much to play with, though. I think it's just sheer luck here. Not spending any money at the shop, though, which is a good move. We still don't have enough. We're missing about 20 coins. And only getting 1 coin from the, coin block. What do we do here? Okay, so we get more money from the train conductor, bringing us only 1 coin ahead of Toad. So Toad and Waluigi are almost tied. But thankfully, Waluigi lands on a versus dual minigame space. Will this be enough to turn the tides, or will Toad win here and secure victory and put an end to Waluigi's reign? Only time will tell. Okay, lava lobberers. No, that's not lovers. It's like lobbing a basketball or something. Lava lobberers. Now this is an interesting mini game. Let's see what has to happen here. Ah, it looks like they are attempting to shoot each other, but can't get shot themselves. Oh, and Waluigi gets Toad, but Toad gets Waluigi back. This is a good tit for tat. They got to avoid each other's shots and not get hit themselves. This is interesting. They're fierce battle here. Time is ticking down. Ooh, Toad gets hit, but so does Waluigi. They're 1 apiece. What will happen here? 5 seconds left on the clock. Nope, and it's a draw. Neither of them won. Well, that's a first here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tie between Toad and Waluigi. Neither of them won. I've never seen a tie before. How sad for both of us. Well, there you have it. Not everything is win or loss. Sometimes you come a draw. That's interesting, though. So let's see what Toad gets up to. Can he secure the win here? Or will Waluigi just be too smart for his own good and lose? Or will Waluigi pull some underhanded tricks? I'm not going to tell you, just watch. Okay. We're quite far away from Toad, so I dare say Waluigi would be better off rolling his die. Let's see. And we hit a question mark space. Where's this going to take us? It takes us into the cabin. Huh. Okay. And what do we get for it? We didn't get anything. It just took us into the carriage. Well, that was a nice shortcut at least. And poor Toad lands on the red space again. So now Waluigi is only ahead by 1 coin. But this game could go either way. Take 1 candy. Should we risk it? If we don't manage to catch up with Toad, this candy would be wasted. So Waluigi uses his Wiggly candy to transform himself into 3 miniature versions of himself. Rolling an 8. Nice roll. And it was enough to catch up with Toad and jump onto the Versus minigame spot right in front of the red space. So we stole his Bolo candy. Now that was nefarious. And started a duel. I wonder, will Toad get his revenge here for stealing candy from him? Or will Waluigi continue his dastardly deeds and absolutely demolish poor Toad? Well, you're gonna have to find out, aren't you? With this Cardiators game. I'm guessing this is like Gladiators, but with cards? Never heard of such a game. So Toad picks his card first, so he gets a 2 and a 3. No idea what that means, but we'll soon find out. Okay. He grabs a card with monkeys on it with a number 6. Does that mean he deals 6 damage to us? Yes, poor Waluigi getting 6 damage dealt to him. Now it's Waluigi's turn. And we draw a 12 damage Thwomp card. The Thwomp comes in and absolutely obliterates poor Toad. Wow, 12 points of damage. That was brutal. Now let's see what Toad gets up to. He's running out of time. He draws a 5 damage Bob-omb card. Poor Waluigi is hit with a Bob-omb. 5 points of damage to Waluigi. Can Waluigi pull off another big spender? Or, yeah, he gets a 10 Thwomp damage card. And poor Toad is flattened with the Thwomp and is knocked out. And there ends the Cardiator game. Poor Toad just didn't stand a chance. Waluigi claims the victory. And I dare say that this will be enough to maybe even turn the tide of the game. That was actually a very fun mini game. Let's see what happens here. Oh, stealing 20 coins from Toad. That's brutal. Putting Waluigi miles ahead in front with 60 coins. I dare say this victory is in the bag. And poor Toad just doesn't stand a chance. But wait, Toad rolls a 1 and another minigame. So here's his chance to turn it back around. Can Toad pull it out of the bag? Well, you're just going to have to keep watching, aren't you? I'm not telling you. I'm just like that. I'm not going to give it away. That defeats the point, doesn't it? Lob to rob. Interesting. And this is a shoot 'em up game. So the aim is to make sure that we shoot only the mushrooms and not the Goombas. Waluigi and Toad seem to be doing quite well. Waluigi is ahead by quite a number of points now. Waluigi seems to be a lot faster than Toad. Toad seems to be a little bit slower. Toad is at 80 points, meanwhile Waluigi is at 130 points and still gaining strong. Can Toad catch up, or has Waluigi just gotten too many points in the time It's taken Toad to rack up the same amount of points. Yep, poor Toad didn't stand a chance against Waluigi there. And Waluigi absolutely annihilates him. Poor Toad. Ah dear. Never mind. What can you do? For winning, we get to spin the mini wheel again. And let's see how many coins Waluigi gets to steal off Toad. A whole 1 coin. Well, at least we get to round off the amount of coins that Toad has, so he's down to 20. A whole 1 coin. That whole duel just for 1 coin. We delayed Toad's... I'm trying to think of it. Demise by 1 turn. Toad's losing. I don't think this is really going to help because literally as soon as it's Waluigi's turn, all he needs to do is roll a number high enough to get to the Koopa, which is anything really, and the game's over. So I really don't know what this is going to do to help. But he gets nothing anyway, so it's like the game is just giving him a slap in the face. Poor Toad. I'm sorry. No sympathy from me. None at all. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sometimes, you know, when you've been defeated, there's just nothing that you can do. You might as well accept it. And you know what? We might as well use that just to finish it off. We'll eat our bolo candy. And Waluigi gets transformed. He gets transformed into that weird-ass looking beach ball. And he rolls a 1. See? I told you, it didn't matter what we rolled. Waluigi goes to the famous Koopa as a bowling ball. And gets his star. I mean, look at that. Have you ever seen such a creepy sight? A bowling ball getting a star? That's the stuff of nightmares. Would you want a Waluigi ball like that? That's terrifying. Oh dear. And that's it. So there you go. Waluigi won. And that's the duel concluded. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. It was a lot of fun, and poor Toad just didn't stand a chance against Waluigi's brutality here. But never mind. That's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. And until next time, as always, Magnus out. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.